What's the craziest thing a substitute teacher has ever done? A regular teacher was like a machine. Never sick, never took days off. Pretty sure she slept under her desk. So when we walked in and saw a substitute sitting at her spot, we all just stood there like we were witnessing a UFO landing. Someone in the back whispered, "Bro, we're finally free." We all thought it was gonna be the easiest day of the year. I was so wrong. One kid in the front row dropped his pencil. Just dropped it. Didn't throw it. Didn't scream. Just gravity. The sub looked at him like he just slapped her grandma and said, "Principal's office." Now, we all stared at her like, is this a prank? I tried to say something like, that seems a little. She turned and barked, "Keep talking and you're next." Okay then, we sat in complete silence, but silence wasn't enough. I whispered one sentence to my friend, and she lost it again. She screamed, "This class is out of control. I've never seen anything like this." And instead of sending us out or calling for help, she walked to the front, logged into our teacher's laptop, opened the gradebook, and started changing grade. Kid sneezed, F. Whispered, F. Looked confused, F. She said, "If you're going to act like children, you'll be graded like them." One girl in the back raised her hand and said, "Ma'am, we are children." She got an F. I finally stood up and said, "You can't just log in and fail people. That's insane." She stared at me, then calmly picked up the classroom phone and called the principal like she was the victim. He walked in a few minutes later, saw the chaos on her face, and just said, "You need to leave the room." She folded her arms. I was holding them accountable. He said, "You failed 17 students for breathing." She stormed out, and the next day, we had a new sub because she got fired for committing academic crimes.